Hello, everyone. So I am just kind of doing a little bit of a test stream here, see how this goes, and if it ends up working out really well, I will upload this later. But was having some trouble with my stream earlier, and want to try to get to the bottom as to the reason why. So I'm going to do some testing here as I'm doing some Enshrouded building. See if it's like maybe Enshrouded or if it's like my stream. Whatever the case may be, want to get it figured out. So I'll go a little bit radio silent here just to kind of let everything kind of take hold here as we figure it all out. There we go. Gosh, this is just so weird. I'm not having any issues right now. Hmm. Hello, everyone. I am trying to do a little bit of testing here on my stream connections and things. Been having some issues recently, so I'm doing some testing just to see if I can get to the bottom of the lag that I've been experiencing lately. So hopefully we can figure this out and see if there's anything that I can kind of do to help, but settings. I'm gonna kind of keep an eye on it. I know on the Twitch side everything looks good. Okay, that's good. Sorry, I didn't realize that my mic was off there for a second. Yeah, I was testing it for a little bit and it was looking good, so I decided to try the live, see what was going on. And then I'm just kind of slowly turning stuff back on that I used to see if that's causing the issue or if it's something else. Like I have a chat bot that allows me to see um both chats at one time. And I thought maybe that might have been it, but we will have to see. There we go. Actually, we'll bring this part out. Alright, no, that looks good. Looks really good. I'm liking how that's turning out. There we go. Yeah, that could be. Like it was like overloaded trying to catch up and then by turning it off allowed for everything to just kind of reset a little bit. Gotta remember how tall I have everything now. I think I had it. Yeah, I think I did one pillar. That's still going good. Put that one in there just for now, even though I've got this rock in there. Hello, Robert. Welcome in, sir. How are you doing? Thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sometimes these roofs. Oh, thank you so much, Robert. I appreciate that. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, I have a feeling that Jersey's was onto something with the bit rate and playing Enshrouded, because it seems like everything is working out perfectly now. So I'm thinking that might have been the problem. I just needed to turn that down and then like restart the stream. No problem, Robert. And if you fall asleep, no big deal. We're just kind of hanging out tonight, testing the stream and doing a build and chill. I mean, you're in bed, Jersey's feeding the baby, so everyone's multitasking here. Okay, so that seems to be doing good. The same thing when started dual streaming, realized that the bit rate had to be at 6,000. Okay. I thought I had set it to 6,000, but I also know that there's been an update in OBS recently, so it could have been that as well. So okay, I'm gonna switch it over to my actual streaming layout so that way you guys can see the dual chat. And we'll continue to test, see how things go. And hopefully things still continue to go well here. Okay. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. So I was just like resetting that setting then. Yep, one more. Thought so. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now go through. Hey Jersey, since you're multitasking, do you want to come and organize my storage vault for me? I'll do one. Whoop. There we go. One guy over. Maybe two. No, one's fine. Oh good, my water's filled up. Sweet. Okay, that is looking awesome. That's looking fabulous. Then what I might do is connect the outer ones. Once I figure out the toppers, put the outer ones. No, I'm really liking that. It looks so spooky. And then that building over there is going to be the bell tower. So pretty tall building. Pretty tall, but no, that's turned out really, really nice. Everything looks like it's symmetrical. Doing what it's supposed to. Woohoo! That's awesome. Okay, so gonna try to put some windows in. So what we need to do there. Those there in case I need to do something with these instead. I wonder if I should. Okay, so that one needs to be a little taller. That one needs to be taller. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, these need to be taller too. Okay. I had a feeling these ones were not as tall. Okay, jumping back over. Stream looks like it's still healthy. So weird. You gave me like, oh, thank you so much, Robert. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to try a couple different options here as far as these go. Could put that in. There's these, those, or we consider building our own. Part of me kind of wants to build and use these for that. Ooh. Oh, I just came up with an idea. Oh, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down. Okay, I got an idea. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go down one more on these. And then we're going to... There we go. So then those will fit perfectly like that. And then we'll put possibly this. It's not gonna play nice with me. Okay, doesn't want to play nice. Got it. While we're doing all of that, might as well get these all taken care of. Okay. There we go. Might have to. How do I do this? That might not be bad. Let's see, do we like that? Or do we do this? That might actually work. Hold on. Ooh. No. That's gonna work. Oh, that's gonna work so nicely. Huh? I always forget that. You're gonna have to get like right on top of the thing. Yep. I always do that for some reason. Okay. So, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be very nice. We got this one. That's gonna go here. And we're gonna have to take this piece out. To make this all work. All of these get placed in the middle of them. Tab. Wait, why didn't that one? Did we mess that one up? Shoot a pickle. We did. Gosh darn dang it. Okay. Because those are all 2. That one's suddenly 3. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I love it. Okay, so that one we have to fix. Oh. And then that one. Okay. So this. Okay. Whoop. Doesn't count if it's fall damage, according to the hubs. Okay. Put this one here. Do it again. I most likely will, Robert. Don't you worry. Knowing my luck, it will probably happen again. All right. Tab, move this into here. I am loving that. I'm gonna have to move because it is blocking, but that's fine. Perfect. Put those in here. Awesome. No, that turned out really, really nicely. I do like that a lot. I was surprised at how much I liked that. Why that's not letting me. Oh, probably because of the angle on that. Nope. There we go. Oh, thank you, Robert. Yeah, I'm liking how it's turning out. I like the simplicity. Well, I guess it's not a simple build at all. It's definitely it's probably one of my more complex builds that I've done thus far. It's definitely a work in progress type build. Wonder if it'll let me. Kinda. Not really. See if that'll help. Ha 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 ha. I win. I win, I win, I win. Yep. There we go. And there we go. Sweet deal. That makes me super excited. Super, super, super excited. Okay, we're gonna try to complete this wall here. Gotta stop yawning. It has been a pretty long day though. Okay, there's that. Might need to put another window in, but we will see. Put those in. And there we go. Oh my goodness, I like that. I like that a lot. It turned out very, very well. I might put some beams across with the midnight block in there to just kind of give it this like glow at the top. Or I might do, well, yeah, let's do that. Let's try that out actually. And we actually need to remove majority of this. Okay. Perfect. No, that turned out, I think that turned out really, really well. You're going to miss me on the week of the 19th. What's going on the 19th, Robert? See if we can get some cool stuff going on here. so we got the, hold on. 1, 2, 3. There and there. Perfect. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. So we're gonna try that through here now. Whoop. Oh, okay. Well, even though you have to go out of town for a doctor's appointment, I hope you have a good time with your aunt. There we go. I was like, why isn't that working? Okay. Okay. No, I'm liking how this is turning out. This is looking really nice. I think I might also line the top wall here with this. Just to give it some accents of sorts. Okay. That. Okay. Sweet. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. We're going to get rid of that. Okay. And we are going to fall to death. Nope. Guess not. I'm really liking how this is turning out right now. But I do have to come over here. We are going to have to remove this. So hang on, is that? Yeah, that looks like it's doing that. Okay. So we are going to have to do this one. So we got 2, 1, 2. Okay. Even though that's brushing up against there, we'll still do that for now. And then we'll do the diagonal or the that stuff in a bit. I'm gonna raise this all up. This down. Put this down. Back. Okay, and now we are going to cut into the rock here. And that thing is so nice. Oh, not what I wanted. Press the wrong button. I will have to cut away at that part. And that part will have to be figured out as well. Okay, so we're gonna do, there we go. Okay, remove that, remove that. Actually, we'll probably have to remove all of that too. Actually, until we get all of this figured out. Okay, so we got that. Probably have to remove this first layer. Then Okay. Whoop. There we go. Hold on. Okay. So we gotta fix that. There we go. And now. You're gonna have to. That's fine. Use this. There we go. Sweet. Okay, let me check streams again. Everything is looking good. I don't know what was going on earlier, but everything looks great on my end. I hope everything is good on your guys' end. But we are going to continue to work on all of this. So that can go away, that can go away. And we'll have to connect that. So... Nope. There we go. So we got that. There we go. There we go. I wonder if that's supposed to be a double one then. Yeah, probably. I have to do 2 in that corner now too. Do this. Now maybe. No, probably not. Move that. Okay, so we're gonna move closer. So we can do this portion of it. I wonder if I should just do that all the way up. Maybe. All right, let's go up the stairs. Okay, so we got that. I'm not as worried about the back showing through as I am about the front. So like if this goes into the rock a little bit, I'm not concerned. Oh, thank you, Robert. Yeah, it's a definitely a work in progress. That's to say the least. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go. There we go. Sweet. Okay. We'll have to push those over as well. gonna do these. We can cover more ground. Okay. Okay, so we have that. Oh. And let's do this all the way up. Same with this one. All the way up. How does that feel? Okay, we're good. Never mind. Let's see. Maybe what we could do is make this the regular. Right about there. And then we'll do behind that. There we go. Okay, so then we're gonna have that go all the way up. On both sides. Okay, perfect and perfect. I wonder if we should bring that down a bit. Let's see what it looks like here in a minute. Okay, so we have that. And then jump down here to determine where we should have the right there. So they'd have to stop like right before the end there. Okay. Helps if I... Actually, instead of that, we're going to... Oh. Okay, and then we're going to do... We'll keep that. Nope. Okay, I did that. And let's see. I like that. But we do have to continue those. Ah! And I have to continue those. I'm nervous. There we go. Always makes me nervous. Every single time. Oh. I think we have built ourselves a chapel, guys. Gotta finish these. Do that. Oh, and I have to finish that one too. On both sides. I gotta see where that cuts into. Oh, it's right where that starts. Okay, that should be fine. That shouldn't be any big deal. If I need to, I can reposition that. Oh. I need to get over there to remove some of this and close that up a little bit. Yes, need to close that up. There we go. There we go. Got that all removed. I wonder if I should do another like wood beam across there. Now we'll see. We'll wait and see. Okay, hold on. Oh, I needed to do that. That's right. We'll keep this up for right now. Because we do need to bring these in. Okay. Let's see. One. Oops. 1, 2. Okay. And it cut into those a little bit, but that should be fine. Might pull that over though. Yeah, I might have to pick that one up. Okay. That should be fine though. Most of them should be fine. And then this in the back, I will pick this up. And reposition this to be in the middle. Wherever it went. There it is. There we go. And if we come back around here. Oh yeah. Looks a lot better. Okay. So now we can probably start getting rid of all of these. Do need to figure out what I'm going to fill into that one. And on the sides, but I think that might just be, might just do some stained glasses. We'll see. We shall see. Let me check the stream. I mean, it's saying everything is healthy. You know, it looks like it's doing excellent on the Twitch side. I will take it. Okay. And the cross looks pretty good. I mean, it looks a little low. How picky do I want to be? How picky do I want to be? We'll go up one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Better. Okay. Much better. Okay. 8, 6, 7. Okay. There we go. Letting people know that I was back up and running. Okay. Sweet. So I got that done. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do for those middle ones. And for... So I got those. Mm-hmm. would happen if I did this all the way up? If I did. You suggested red barrels. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, sir. Not what I was looking for, but you know, it works. Touche, irksome. Touche. Welcome back, sir. You do have a fair point. I think I'd prefer... Actually, hang on. Whoop. I'll just, you know, walk off the edge. No big deal. What if... Whew. Can't believe that worked. I'll take it. Unless you were wanting to trap. We'll reserve all of that for when we do our collab, irksome. Oh shoot. I thought I had more than that. Okay, so we got that. Okay, need to get more of those. Hopefully I have some more. I'm feeling I don't. Is that more geared towards me, Irksome, or is that geared towards a certain streamer who we enjoy hanging out with? I'm very, very curious right now. Do I not have any more? This is not organized at all. I know it's not. This is just, hey, I'm building and I need my stuff available for me. Trust me, I'm very much aware that it's not organized. That was just a general statement mostly. Yeah. I do need to get it all organized. I'm still building. So I've not tried to do any organization because of that statement, because of that alone. But hey, my water's playing nice now. See, it's playing nice. It's behaving. And then I also saw out here. That's behaving nicely. This is behaving nicely. Do I have to get a thing over top of that? So much sunlight in a day, yeah, true. This is not behaving, but I could probably figure out something for that. That's coming through pretty high, but it'll be fine. I'll get the bridge in here and it'll be fine. I think. This is flowing through here. All right. And my pond is coming back. So hopefully that'll continue to rise up to a certain level. Crossing fingers. Hopefully that'll continue to rise. And then I'll just have to put like vents around to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And my fishies are back in there. Yes. Didn't have to go get more fish. That's awesome. This is all working out very, very well. Yeah, I'm planning. You're talking about, are you talking about this part? That part or this one over here? That's true. I'm planning on putting a grate there. And then I'll put another one. I'll put another one over here. Underneath this at some point. Not sure when, but that'll be. But like down over here, I'll put one. And then I'm probably going to put actually, because this is going to be a bridge. So there'll be a connector piece over there. But I'll probably put a drain, like you said, underneath, just to make sure it never floods this area here. So that'll be good. Those trees came in nicely. My oak tree's in there nicely. There's a hole. And then we have to figure out the rest of the trees, but no, this is coming along. I'm really starting to like how this is all coming along. Now I just need to figure out, do I want the red, the orange, or do I want the green? I think I'm kind of leaning towards the orange, just because of the fact that we have green there, we have green up on top. I kind of want this to be just a little bit different. Definitely taking shape? Yeah. Yes, it is irksome. It is. I'm really happy with how it's taking shape. Really happy with it. But yeah, that line will go all the way, mostly to the top there. Not all the way, but mostly. Yeah. I don't want to mix match. I just want to do one solid just to keep it simple. And then I have to figure out a couple other things as well. Like apparently I'm off on my numbers up there, but that's fine. I'll figure that out too. As you can see. But it's fine. It's fine. Get it figured out. That gate's been the bane of my existence lately. Okay, so I have to go get more of those windows. Because I do not have any. You suggest explosive. Is that gonna be your answer for everything? I'm gonna have to go get those. And I'll do some shopping as well for some... No, thank you. There we go. Do some shopping for some items as well. Okay. I'm gonna go window shopping, guys. I cracked myself up. Here. I'm gonna put this down. You have a rep to maintain. Yes, you do, sir. You do have a rep to maintain. See if that brings the water back at all. They done anything about that explosive, but I don't know. I haven't heard or seen anything, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they didn't do anything about it. All right, here we go, guys. We're going shopping. We're going window shopping. $47. We got it. We got some time. Oh, that scared me. Whoa. Is this not... working the way it's supposed to work? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, that was interesting. It's a problem since most people aren't building something specifically to blow it up. Touche. Okay, did I do that one wrong? Sets on the hour. Okay. We'll do this one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm being chased by a glider. That was something, to say the least. Okay. So let's go get some windows. I want them there. I want them up here. Okay. What else do I need? Let's go see if we can find some pews. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Try these. And these. No thank you. No thank you. You can just go over there. Do this. Do this. Okay. Hello, Fiona. Glomps to you two. You look different. Have you changed? Yeah, I decided to not put my webcam on today because I have been outside all day and did not have a chance to really like take a shower or anything. So I look atrocious, feel atrocious, and didn't want to traumatize Urkasum. So, so there you go. I'm not really sure what else I need. I know I need, there's like stuff that I need for a temple, but I'm like trying to think what all that is. Try these, but I feel like I might like the bronze better. The bronze or the gold, I don't know. Or not the gold, the silver. My bad. You're welcome. Of course, on a good day. And depending on what you're after, true. That's true. Not being a working girl, no. No, we went to a festival today. And we didn't get back until probably about 4:30ish, and then we tried to get baby to go back down for a nap. He napped all the way home for about an hour, and then being a working girl, oh my gosh, irksome. And we were trying to get him to go back down, but he didn't. And then after that, hubby went to run an errand. I stayed with BB, made dinner, and then when hubby came back, decided to take BB back outside because it was a really, really nice day out. Don't get me wrong. It was really gorgeous, but I was just like feeling I feel cruddy from just walking around so much. So I decided just not gonna do it. Not gonna subject you guys to seeing me. Try that. Not. Got this one. Oh, thank you. I hope I get spoiled. Hubby told me of some of the ideas that he had for today. So we will see. We will see what happens. No problem, Robert. I discovered it at a restaurant on Monday. We went Star Wars Day, although everyone else thought it was for mice. Oh, nice. You heard about the greatness that is... Oh, no, I have not. I have not, irksome. Then again, I would have to enjoy Brussels sprouts. I'm not a huge Brussels sprouts. Not a huge fan of them. Oh, thank you, irksome. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna worry about for right now. I'll have to go back to buildings build and see how he did his chapel. I'll have to figure out the front of this thing too. Okay, hang on. From this angle, I'm not as big of a fan. I think I'm gonna have to redo the front. Don't get me wrong, I do like the blue, but I think the blue is just a little too much. The accent should be around, the accent should be around the stained glass, not the... Oh, shoot. Not the wall portion of it. So I think what I'll do is use it as kind of like an accent, more so. So boiled Brussels sprouts are terrible, but grilled or air fried, they can be great depending on seasoning. The ones I had on Monday were cooked in... I will have to take your word for it. Nope. Oh, there. How come? How come they don't count? I'm giving you a hard time, Irksome. That would just be better as like a lining going all the way up. I think that would be. And then right there as well. Well, don't Google them. Sheesh. figure that one out. Okay, how do I want to do this now? Okay. I'm gonna pan fry them, tend to caramelize them, which makes them a little sweet and nutty flavor. Oh. Need to think of a good prompt for that. What prompts have you used? Just out of curiosity. Okay, got that. I not have that one? 1, 2. There we go. Now it looks even. You could do... Hi, Happy. Thank you, thank you. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do some of the windows. I like that a lot better. But now I have to figure out the side parts. Oh, that's gonna be the fun part. Okay, so I gotta go back in here. Get this taken care of. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Oh, we gotta put that back in there. Chaos in the seas. That's awesome. You could do a pirate sea shanty. Just sea shanty too. Ah. For your prompts. Is there like a certain, besides just sea shanty, is there like a certain style that you're pulling inspiration from, or a song that you're pulling inspiration from? Woo! Those closed quick. Sheesh. I wonder if I should just make them all wide. Nice. I'm glad you found something. I'm just gonna keep with these in here. Maybe. No, wait, hold on. I actually kind of like that. It shows up just a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. There you go. There we go. Wait. Why is that side taller? Yep. Okay. Hold on. Do I have an extra? No? Yes, yes I do. Okay. I was like, why does that look so off? I know why. Okay. Though that looks... Why is that so off? That's why. My columns are off. My columns are off. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. Okay. Okay. I'll take a look at it after the stream. Okay, that looked a lot better. But now we gotta fix this. Okay. Okay. Take it. Awesome. It is looking loads better now. Looking awesome, in my opinion. Okay, next we are going to cover this part up. There we go. So, decent length in case I do... Oh, okay. Are you thinking like for an intro or like what are you trying to use the song for? Get up there. There we go. Didn't want to... Whoa! Water. Yeah, I got a leak somewhere. Get it figured out. Okay. We're gonna fix that. There we go. Oops. There's that. There we go. Let's do... We got that going on there. Sweet. Okay. I think we're at the point now where we can kind of start decorating. Like I said, I don't really have exactly... I need to get a better idea of like what I want to do with the decorations in here. But I'm at least gonna kind of start a little bit. Actually, do I like those or do I like these? Okay, what do you guys think? The ones to the left or to the right? You want to drink just from hearing it. What kind of drink? I kind of like the ones on the right because there's no armrest in between them. And I can extend it out. Yeah, I think that, and then it kind of matches with the dark tone a little bit better. So I can't see what you're placing. I'm placing these pews. So if I like these ones or if I like these ones better, I'm leaning towards these ones because A, they match the aesthetic a little bit more, and B, they have, they don't have armrests on either side of them. So I think I'm gonna go with those. So let's start from the back. Okay. There we go. We'll do this side. Wait. No. Nope. Well then. I realize that. One. Don't sneeze, yeah, exactly. This is definitely some fine placement. Very much a don't move, don't breathe, don't do anything moment. Okay. Now we just gotta do this one. Or some don't light any fuses yet. Can't have the explosion distract me. Should have known. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, matches very, very well. Stained glass in there. Now I just have to figure out where I'm placing everything. And do I do this or this? I tried both just to see which one I like better. Okay. Try this one. Okay. All right, what do you guys think? Left or right? To calm me down, right? I kind of like the open flames a little bit more. I don't know why. I do. Big fire better. Yeah, I don't have big torches. I don't have big, huge. I mean, they have the castle ones, but I don't want that for here. And then do I put it there or do I put it... I think I might put them higher, honestly. I'll put it here. That's not what I want. Oh. And these ones will actually have these lower. So it's like you come in. Oh, this is looking awesome. Line that up. There. And this one up here. There we go. And then I'll gotta figure out the water. Something like that. Then easier to place move torches before you place. I know. Probably. Probably. And then we can do I wonder. Okay. Okay. So let's do one. Oh, we're not going to do that one. We're going to do one here. One, and that one. There and there. Woohoo! Having issues with the torches around the sides of the pillars. Pillar. Oh, that's a good idea. Think I'm good. Except for that. Why does it show up on some, but not all of them? Interesting. Okay. Sweet. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how late it was. Whew. Well, let's see. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the front for total decoration here. Keep forgetting that. Let's get a whoop. Yeah, that's turning out really nice. I'm really happy with how it turned out. That looks really, really nice. I like that a lot. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna do the tops of each of the 4 columns in the front. And then I need to figure out how I'm gonna decorate the front. Because the one thing that I did like about the bronze was that it just kind of stood out a little bit more compared to the well block. But overall, it turned out really, really nice, and I'm really happy with it. Yeah, that turned out really, really nice. Welcome to the late shift. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't realize it was 1:45 for me. Explosive proportions. How about I send you my updated world, or someone you can demonstrate for me. How's that sound? Well, I wonder if I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I was thinking like the top of it has the bronze. Should I do the bottom? But now I'm just like, I don't know. Barrels of explosive proportions. The reference of your streams? I don't know. That would be my guess. But anyway, yeah. No, this has turned out really, really nice. I am super, super happy with it. It is coming along very, very nicely, and we started decorating on the inside. I'll have to, it has been so long since I've seen that movie. There's so many memes from that movie too. Oh my goodness. That's a good movie, don't get me wrong. It is a good movie. But anyway, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the bronze in the front. If you guys have any suggestions, please share. I would absolutely love to hear them. But otherwise, that's going to be the end of today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Even though I know we had some difficulties before with the lag and stuff like that, I'm really surprised it worked the rest of the time. But we also limited down the bit rate, so that probably was mostly it. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining. I can remember a lot of stuff. Same, Merksome. Same. But anyway, thanks guys for joining me on tonight's stream. Really appreciate it. Thank you for what caused all that chaos. My guess is the bitrate. I had it too high for my stream, and I was dual streaming, so I was overwhelming the system a little bit. So that would be my guess. But yeah, this is coming along very, very nicely. We might be getting to the point where we might start working on the blacksmith build. It kind of depends. I need to finish my tower, at least on one side, so that way I can fit the blacksmith in there, because I have to figure out how he's gonna fit around the tower. So might be doing the tower next time. Might be doing the tower over there in the distance over yonder. Start working on that, and then yeah, it's coming along, guys. It is a process, but it is coming along. So I hope you've been enjoying these. If you have, make sure you're liking the stream. If you'd like to be notified whenever I add new content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. He's not that big. So, but anyway, thank you, like I said, so much for joining tonight. Wherever you guys are in this incredible world of ours, keep on being inspirational. And until next time, bye.
The last boss is crushed, we've won the fight. Pixels fade to black in the neon light. From dungeons to stars, we've seen it all. But every legend rests after the final call. Press start tomorrow, let the story begin. A million tales to tell with every new spin. Log out for now, let your spirit recharge. Dream